My day or my weekend actually started with me doing some work on Thursday, and it was surprisingly just administrative work. I was sending out emails, watching clips for my students that I needed to send out later on. I did a few pre recorded lessons, which you'll see here, and that's just a sped up version of my pre records. And then I went back to some more administrative work, and then it was finally time to wake up to load the bus. Oh, I had my dad listening to BTS on the way up to Union.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What song does he like?
I think he actually kind of likes Dynamite.
Oh, Dynamite, yeah.
Because he said it was funky, but it reminded him of like Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is really good too.
He's modern day funk, I guess.
Yeah.
But let's see,
good.
what else was it? It was that one and
What? I get mad at this game.
I see that. All right. So we made it to our hotel. I just realized I did not introduce the vlog. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the voiceover stuff. So, just dropped my dress. But this is gonna be like a day/weekend in the life, I guess. It's been tiring. We've been on a bus for 12 hours for our family reunion vacation. I'll put little clips and stuff in there as much as I can. Starting with, I think I have to change into African attire. That is our dress code for the evening. So I'm gonna do that, and then I don't know. I'll check back in at some point.
That's what I really want.
Yeah, I agree.
Just so I can see. I'm glad I got to do stuff here in Washington.
Yeah, it was nice.
Tomorrow we actually get to enjoy it.
I guess some people can go ahead and say hello.
Hey, what's up? It's Rick and the Boss.
Oh my God.
If you don't know, now you know. Huh?
I just said I can't.
Yeah.
What was one thing I said? I can't with you.
Oh, I'm ready. I am ready for tomorrow.
I'm ready to go to bed.
Me too. Me too. I'm ready.
We've been on this bus, including to the banquet and back. It was probably what, 14 hours total?
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. But not really any sleep, to be honest with you. Not really sleeping at all.
We were napping.
Yeah, took various naps at a different.
Yeah, we were just napping.
But grateful.
I very much need a hair tie from somebody.
Yeah, I'm girl.
I know you don't.
You want me to have more?
Hey, you can see him Nisa got one.
Come on.
So this actually started our trip to the African American History Museum, and it talked about so many different things. I don't even know where to start. It even had a section on skin bleaching and just where it originated, and it also had the mothership that was part of Parliament Funkadelic and George Clinton. Fun fact, I actually got a chance to meet George Clinton. And this was my little cousin playing with the like sound machine. They had like a floor, there was like a music floor, and there was like a sound machine there. You could create your own little beats with different songs. And we were just letting them run wild. So this was their film area. You saw like old pictures of like Angela Bassett, Halle Berry, and even some newer age pictures. Also, see if you can guess this show right here in the comments. But they also had this section of a bunch of old costumes from shows and just a lot of things. As you can see, it says Black Hollywood. And I'm sorry if you hear some noise in the background. I am actually at work filming this. But yeah, you got to see a bunch of outfits like you see what Kerry Washington wore in Scandal. And I think at the bottom of this section, there was something about Shonda Rhimes, but I don't think I actually got that on camera. And there's also some clips of just TV shows throughout the year. So it goes from like Sanford and Son to the Boondocks, and you know, like little clips of House of Pain and all that kind of stuff like that. So it was an amazing experience.
Able to make a way out of no way for those like me who come after.
So this actually has nothing to do with this clip right here. I just wanted to introduce the next thing. We had a step show in the middle of it, and I got their full permission to post it here, and I think it's going to be extremely interesting to watch.
Brothers and sisters.
Yes! Brothers and sisters. Yes!
Brothers and sisters,
Yes!
just follow me.
Yes, sir.
5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go.
Hey!
Here we go. Wow, that was
All right. Ooh. So I guess it's an update. I am back at the hotel. My parents actually love to get some seafood boil for us. I'm sorry I haven't really been talking this much in this vlog, except for like the couple clips of me like whispering and stuff like that. I'm trying out a new vlogging style. I am trying that out. We'll see how that goes, if you guys like it or not, but I'm very, very tired. So I just quickly wanted to show things that I got from the African American Museum. So I'm gonna just jump to the table and I'm gonna show you over there. So I'm gonna do this a little bit quickly, just kind of starting with my favorite. This is my favorite thing that I definitely got from the museum. This is John Lewis's book, March, and this is book 3. I do have the first two. I have the first 2 books, and this is the, like, I don't know, it's like the third, it's the last one in the 3-book series, and it's pretty cool. It is about his time in the civil rights movement, but it just talks about his view of the civil rights movement, marching with Martin Luther King Jr., that kind of thing. Yeah, and it's in graphic novel style, so it's actually pretty entertaining to look at. And I'm just like flipping through random pages. I haven't started reading this one yet, but it's a really good, the first 2 books are definitely a really good read. So this is actually this is my favorite one, because in the very, very first book, he's talking, I was getting ready to start that during, but in the very, very first book of the series, he is talking about how this little boy came to him at the White House, and they were talking, and he asked him questions about it, and this is kind of like his telling of the events from that little boy asking the question. So I got that, and the next book that I got was this right here, and it just says music is history, and anybody who knows me knows that I love music in every facet. I do have a primary channel, which is also dedicated to voice teacher reacts and that kind of stuff, and more of my music is over there. But I need to quit doing that too. I really need to quit doing that. But I just wanted to do a little bit more reading on just, I guess, music in general, in a sense. And this one is actually by Questlove, so I'm actually really excited to get through this. And it just talks about the different varieties of music and all those kind of things. So yeah, that was nice. Okay. Yeah. I also got it's Hip Hop and Other Things book. Let's see. And it's a collection of questions asked, answered, and illustrated. So I actually haven't had a chance to look through this yet. So this is just to kind of get a better understanding of hip hop music. I'll say it that way. I swear I keep hearing stuff. But yeah. Oh, and it actually says this is the 3rd book. The first series was about basketball, and the second one was about movies. So, And they have a chapter in here, of course, it's called Tupac or Biggie. I might come back and say what my answer is after reading this. We're not going to get into that too much. So, I also just got this little mask right here, and it just says National Museum of African American History. Then I got 2 bracelets. I actually have one that I'm going to give away to one of my students. And this one says, there is no such force as the force of a person determined to rise. And this is W.E.B. Du Bois quote. So I thought that was really, really nice to give away to one of my students. And then I have this one that says, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. And this one is by Harriet Tubman, which I thought was a really, really nice one for me as well. So that is, I guess, a little haul of everything that I got at the gift shop. But yeah, I'm gonna probably sleep for a little bit, and then I'll show you what the seafood boil looks like. And we will go into tomorrow, which is another bus ride. I also just realized that I didn't say or didn't talk too much about my time at the African American Museum, which I really liked, even though I was with my little cousin a lot, so I didn't get to really see too much. But oh, that was our toilet. Okay, but we went there and I got to see the music aspect of it first. We didn't have a lot of time. Honestly, we didn't have a lot of time to explore through there because it's 4 floors. I didn't realize that. That's a blunder on me, but I didn't realize that there are 4 floors. We got to see, which was one of mine and my father's favorites, the spaceship, or the mothership. I'm sorry, the mothership from Parliament Funkadelic, where they used to bring down on stage, and we got to see like Bootsy Collins and George Clinton's like really old outfits. And fun fact, I actually got a chance to meet George Clinton like a couple years ago. I also got a chance to, I didn't meet Bootsy Collins, but he did post me or something like that. I was covering one of his songs on bass. It was that was really cool. But we got to see just different things, and like there's like a beat machine at the back where you can kind of play around and like see how certain music is created. You just kind of get to play around and make your own little stuff, and I think it's like 4 minutes that you get to create stuff. Let's see, what else? There was so much. We went to the sports floor. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to talk about the film section also. So the film section was there, and my cousin is my older cousin, he's really into film and stuff like that. He was in couple clips in the earlier. God, this is freaking me out. In the whatchamacallit, the museum. Jesus, he's really in the film industry a lot, and so we got to see that. And then there was like this screen when it had like a bunch of montages of like a bunch of old black TV shows, starting with Sanford and Son to In Living Color to even the Boondocks. I think they were seeing like House of Pain down there. And then you got to go to a certain extra, I call it the quiet section of the museum. That's not really what it is, but you get to see like old documents of things, and they have them pulled up on this like screen, and you can read through it. And then, fun fact, there was a screen there where you could like learn how to step, and I got a clip of it. I might insert that now. There was a clip of it then. I'm gonna insert it here, and it was so interesting just to see them having fun, learning how to step. I also got permission for them to post it on YouTube. I also got that permission. So I didn't get their names, but it was phenomenal to look at. Yeah, it was a really nice experience in general. It was a very nice experience. I'm definitely gonna include some pictures and some other stuff. I might do a little slide montage at the end. I don't know, but yeah. Now we're probably gonna now really after this I'm gonna show you the seafood boil, and then it's gonna be the bus trip. Okay, so let's go ahead and slide on to that. So this is actually gonna be it for the video. I didn't get a whole bunch of clips the last day because a lot of it was honestly just us being back on the bus, and we didn't get back until super duper late. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.